You're watching the Maya Chung Autism and Disabilities Foundation channel right here on YouTube. On this channel, we'll be focusing on various issues as it relates to autism and disabilities right here in Jamaica. We're asking you to watch this channel and see if you can find it in your heart to help us make a difference in the lives of the challenged Jamaican.
I'm Dr. Armeda Pinkins. I'm the founder and principal of School of Destiny in Kingston, Jamaica. We are a Christian prep school for children with special needs. We cater specifically to providing quality education and an educational experience for children who learn differently, who have learning challenges, for the autistic child, for the learning disabled child, and so on. Currently, we have 8 students, well, 3 autistic students. We have several with attention deficit hyperactivity, learning disabled, hearing impaired, mild mental retardation, and we have 2 teachers and a teacher assistant. I have worked extensively with special needs children. I have a graduate from Micro University who has had special education classes. She's in her 2nd year with me, and she's learning on the job, plus she's had some classwork. And the teacher assistant that I have is currently enrolled in a teacher education program at the University of the West Indies. This is our 3rd year, and we have had special needs children, but this is our 1st year really focusing exclusively for special needs. First of all, we've had to move. This is our 3rd move in 3 years. So we need a more suitable location, a venue for the school where we know we're going to be there, we can establish ourselves, and we have classroom space to grow. Second of all, we need materials and resources that, whether it be software, learning software, or like audiovisual books where we have the CD and the reading book. We'd love to have some updated computers with flat screens. Those are in need. Where we are, we need fans, we still need furniture, and we need people who have a heart for touching the lives of special children, whether they want to sponsor a teacher or give scholarship or partial scholarship for a student. And you know, people who want to touch other people's lives. Okay, the furniture we need would be early childhood education, small chairs and tables. The adjustable tables are very good because we can adjust them as the children grow in age. We also need computer desk and chairs, so we can set up a lab, and we can we believe in having a computer in each classroom. So that can be a learning center. In addition to bookshelves and dividers, chalk whiteboards, I would love to have the new computerized whiteboard where you can use to teach. That's an excellent instrument for teaching.
Especially in special needs.
Especially because many of them are very visual. They have had to compensate for their disability, so they become very visual or auditory, and also they need to experience and do.
What is the school fee and the cost to attend the school?
The school fee currently, which is at the same market or lower than the going market, is 43,000 Jamaican dollars per term, and we have 3 terms per year, so that would be $129,000 Jamaican. For the whole school year. I guess in this climate of limited resources, that there's not many resources to go around. We are applying through the Ministry of Education. However, most schools like this for special needs children have to depend upon those who will reach out, private donors, and there's just not the money there. And children with special needs or learning challenges, autistic children, learning disabled children, they seem to take a back seat. And so we're trying to bring them to the forefront and get the resources to give them a top quality education. I migrated from America to Jamaica 3 years ago, and I plan on residing here the rest of my days and helping in the development of this nation, specifically those who have learning needs. Whether I want to even work with adults who have, just not been able to move up in the workplace or access jobs because of their learning problems, and be able to give them a new chance at life. I came here 5 times on missionary trips before I came this last time to stay, and I really believe that God put it in my heart to come and allow Him to use me to raise up and to touch the lives of people. And so the rest of my days, I'm 56 now, but I plan on spending the rest of my days here in Jamaica and following what God has told me. We are at the YMCA, and the YMCA has a lot of different programs. They even have another school there for young men, high schoolers. But we're kind of upstairs, tucked away, and there's 3 rooms up there, and we have access to 2 rooms. So half of the things are packed away, but we kind of manage. But it's hot. We have limited outside time for the children. We would love to be able to have outside recess and lunch and even after school so they can run around and burn off the energy they have. Actually, there's a more appropriate location that's available right now. It's up for sale, but if he doesn't sell it, he might rent it. And it's on 11,000 square acres, and it has an older house of 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms. We can have individual classrooms. Whatever it takes to see that the dream and the vision goes forward. But I can even stay on campus, and it would be a nice facility to help take us to the next level. That address of that property is at 24 Barbican Avenue in Ligony, 24 Barbican. You can email us at schooladestiny@gmail.com. We have a P.O. box here in Kingston. It's P.O. Box 5149, Kingston 6, Jamaica. Or you can contact us through the My Chung Autism and Disability Foundation.